We were called in by a particular customer. They actually had somebody who was working alone in the offices over the weekend. Unfortunately, he suffered a medical incident. He actually had a heart attack. The employer, they then realised that they'd got this situation where if they'd got people working alone, it could be a very catastrophic outcome. That obviously made them realise that they needed to address this situation. So what we've come to understand in workplace safety situations is that 90% of the time, people simply don't know how to respond. By implementing a workplace safety solution, that solution can actually guide you and really help the responders by minimising the time from the event taking place to actually being able to assist whoever needs help. And ultimately, that can be the difference between life and death. Every business owner has the moral obligation to ensure the safety of their employees, their customers, any visitors to their site. There is no compromise as far as people's safety is concerned. Ascom essentially ensures that any alarm generated is forwarded to the right people at the right time. That means that any situation can be addressed as quickly as possible. So therefore that has positive outcomes for the person involved, but also the business in general, minimising any potential impacts for all concerned. Employee satisfaction is becoming increasingly important. The fact is, employees need to know that they are valued and ultimately being taken care of. Digitalisation or automation of processes is one piece in the puzzle of increasing optimal efficiency and ensuring that alarms or production information are forwarded to the right people at the right time. Organisations obviously have limited budget, limited resources, and that leads them to employ a run-till-break policy. And the embodiment of that is, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. Unfortunately, if it isn't broken, don't fix it, ultimately is a false economy, because that leads to periodic breakdowns and ultimately unwanted production stops. With Ascom, one of the main benefits is that workplace safety, workflow efficiency, alarm management are all brought together. The global larger players lose up to $1.5 trillion a year through lost production. Ultimately is dependent on the scale of the operation. So for smaller operators, it can be as little as a few hundred to thousands of euros a minute in lost production. But for the major manufacturers, that can rise easily into the millions of dollars or euros per hour whenever there's a production outage. For me, it's really simple. I would update your scheduled maintenance and rapid response protocols before it's too late. Consolidating solutions together in a single ecosystem is hugely important. So bringing devices, infrastructure, technology, software, and bringing those together from a single supplier perspective gives confidence and ultimately accountability that the solution will work, and when you need it to perform, you know it will perform. Ascom has been at the forefront of workplace safety, workflow efficiency and alarm management for over 50 years, and we endeavour to ensure that your day-to-day operations run as efficiently as possible, but more importantly, that your workers get home safe every day.